The following is a meditation for a healed America. To begin, make sure you're in a place where you will not be disturbed for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Make sure all your devices are off, except for the one which you're using to listen to this. And you can take a few moments to just view the picture on your screen. The candle commemorates our United States Constitution, signed on July 4th, 1776, and we have a copy of our Constitution next to it. So begin to settle down and close your eyes. Allow your body to be quiet for the next 15 to 20 minutes. And take a long, slow, deep breath in and hold it, and a longer breath out. And another long, slow, deep breath in and hold it, and a longer breath out. And as you're breathing deeply and slowly, give your body permission to relax. Let's focus once again on taking a deep breath in and hold it, and a longer breath out. And give your body permission to just be. To just be still. And bring your focus to the toes and relax your toes and the soles of your feet and the tops of your feet. Bring that relaxation to your ankles and calves. And now allow your knees to relax and your thighs to relax. Bring that relaxation up to the buttocks and hips, lower abdomen. Relax. Bring your attention to your tailbone. Relax the tailbone. And each vertebrae moving up, vertebrae by vertebrae, relaxing each one. Slowly bringing your attention all the way up to the base of the skull. Your entire spine is now relaxed. Feel relaxation in your stomach and waist area. The diaphragm, the big muscle that lifts up your rib cage, allowing you to breathe. Focus on the lungs. Relax the lungs and the heart. Feel a softening in your shoulders. Shoulders are heavy. Allow that relaxation to travel down your arms into your elbows and wrists and hands and fingers. All is well. And now relax your neck. Feel your throat relaxing, your vocal cords relax. Feel the relaxation moving into your face and your scalp. And feel the crown of your head Very, very relaxed. And now scan your entire body, and any place where you feel stress, bring your attention to that place and just allow it to unwind, untie the knots, untie the tension, just let go. And give yourself the message, it is good for me to let go. I give myself permission to let go. I recognize the value of creating a space between the drama and the chaos that is happening, that appears to be occurring, and I distance myself mentally from that and allow myself to simply be with very little thinking. Imagine yourself now in a beautiful scene in nature, sitting cross-legged in the lotus position. Very calm and peaceful. Imagine yourself in this natural surrounding, feeling a sense of peace within you and around you. And now imagine as you're seated here in this special place in nature, in a meditative pose, with your eyes in the meditation, your eyes are open. In your imagination, you see a path in front of you, and way off in the distance, you're watching, and you notice a drum beat coming towards you, and you notice that it's soldiers, American soldiers from the Revolutionary War, walking together in lockstep, playing their drums, and you notice that you have emotions and you sense what they're feeling, and it's a sense of confidence, of achievement, a sense of being invincible, and a sense of being fully and totally committed to their mission of making this nation, these United States of America, a nation where freedom and democracy are strongly sustained. And they're walking towards you, they're marching towards you, and they march right by you, and you notice their energy. It comes over you in such a way that it's almost palpable. They did not see you, for you're in the etheric and you're invisible to them, but they're aware of you. And they want you to feel the energetic transmission coming from them, that no matter what they faced, they remained steadfast in their mission to create a country where everybody was free, where everybody could be free to speak out without fear of punishment, to worship the way that they desired, to love the way that they desired, to have the kind of life that they felt guided to live. You felt the energy as these soldiers passed by, the very beginning feeling during that time in our country that it was becoming possible for a democratic republic to exist unlike any that had come before anywhere in the world. And these revolutionary soldiers have a sense of resolve like you've never felt until now. And now they're fading off into the distance. You bring yourself back to your seated self, and you begin to pay attention to the gentle sensation of the breath moving in and out. Feel the peaceful presence within you. Sense the peaceful presence within you. We will begin to visualize what is happening in America, and we will put in place the energy of the attempted authoritarian takeover of these United States of America. We see the attempts failing. And now you can imagine that you are outside at an outdoor theater, and onto the stage walk all the characters, all the nefarious, treasonous traitors in our nation are all walking onto the stage, and you observe them from a distance. Each and every one on the stage, all these criminals, all these evil, corrupt, greedy, and cruel criminals in the United States government. They're all before you on a stage. And as you look at them, you remember all the various instances in which you observed them lying, being totally shameless, embarrassing our country, having no sense of ethics or decency or morality, high levels of hypocrisy, representing the absence of ethics, decorum, consideration, the absence of empathy, the absence of compassion. You're observing these people on this outdoor stage, standing there now, all together. And now imagine above them a big banner, like a big sign that descends from the heavens, that says these words: the attempted takeover has failed. And the resonance of these words, though they can't see them, starts to make them feel visibly insecure and uncomfortable. And now the words form: the attempted criminal authoritarian takeover of the United States of America has colossally failed. See the words on the etheric above them, and now imagine the words crumble and form a mist, raining a cloud of energy down onto them. The attempted authoritarian takeover that they have engaged in, the takeover of the United States of America, has colossally failed. And you notice that they are visibly insecure. They're frightened as to what might happen to them. They are traitors. They have been working for the enemy for a long time. And now, on the stage, they have become suddenly aware that their nefarious mission has failed colossally. It has failed in a way that they never anticipated, and so many of them are starting to feel regret at what this means for them. And now the words form like a heavenly banner over them. It is time for you to go. And they are defeated, and they are shocked, and they are stunned, and they are frightened, and they know in their hearts they are going to be held accountable. And some of them now begin to scurry off the stage, trying to find an escape, trying to arrange to be flown to a different country, very fearful of what can come for them and what this means for their lives and their families. And they're aware that it is the choices that they have made in their lives to lack decency, to have no code of ethics, to violate their oaths, all these things, their abject hypocrisy and corruption, their choice to be criminals, is all up for them. And some of them have great regrets because of what it means for them. And now you notice they all have left the stage. and they are gone. The divine has removed them. And the scene fades. Bring your focus and your attention back to the sensation of the breath as you allow the scene to fade. And feel an inner knowing that all the criminals are having all their crimes backfire onto them. They have been exposed. They have been put to shame. They are finished. And now imagine yourself in a different scene. You're in Washington, D.C., and you're looking at our White House, the People's House, and you know how much it has been ruined by the attempted authoritarian takeover. But you notice there are workers walking into the building. It's now empty. And they have their brooms and their brushes and their paints and their gardening, landscaping equipment. And they're going to work and they're cleaning the White House diligently. And you see, as they're doing their work, a giant limousine pulls up in front of the White House. And you know that in that limousine is the future. A bright America, the rightful winner of the 2024 election. In the limousine, the door opens, Kamala Harris steps out, her husband is there, Tim Walz and his wife are there, and they've come out of the limousine and they're looking at the White House being cleaned. And they're beaming, smiling ear to ear. A sense of relief washes over us. And we really know. We come into an inner knowing that this heavy battle we have been in, the battle of minds and lies and corruption and crime, has been won, just like those revolutionary soldiers knew they were winning and that they won. And an inner enthusiasm comes over you, and you're filled with joy and hope and trust, and mostly you're filled with an inner resolve and a strong commitment to do everything that you can from this moment forward to work towards saving our country, rebuilding our country, rewriting our Constitution, being very engaged and very involved. You see a brand new America shining bright. The entire world has breathed a sigh of relief. We have cleared out the evil and the light has won. Feel it and know it. And know that from this moment forward, your sense of this being complete, knowing it is done, is as strong as if you're seeing it in actuality right now. Seeing their faces Kamala, Tim on TV, on the news. The propaganda networks have failed completely. We are back. Now relax your focus. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and hold it. And a longer breath out. Know it is done. There's no need to overthink. Just feel the feeling whenever you think about it of us being past this really difficult test and re-emerging totally victorious with a stronger democracy than ever. And I'll count up from 5 to 1 to bring you to an awakened state. Remaining relaxed, even after you open your eyes, knowing that it is done. 5, 4, 3, 2, at the count of 1, when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And you can do the meditation anytime after this. And 1. Namaste.